Hi guys, so I'm going to talk about what is in my backpack now. I had lots of clothing, and over the 6 months, I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. So let's go through it. So I've got one bathing suit. I used to have two, but it started getting old, so I just turfed it. And I find one bathing suit is more than enough. It's a basic black bathing suit, nothing fancy, but it is more than fine for me. One tie-dye dress, basic, simple cotton. It's fine if we ever have to go out. I've got three pairs of pants, two yoga pants, and one nice kind of basic long baggy cotton pants. And this is great, especially in Turkey. Even in Thailand, some of the temples you have to have your legs covered,
Yeah,
right?
so any Muslim country, some
Yeah.
Buddhist countries, you need to keep covered for men too. So it's
Yes.
something to be aware of to have longer, comfortable pants when you're traveling in these places.
For sure. I've got one rain jacket, a Mormont, and I love it. I used it once when it was pouring out. Super breathable, really comfy. So I've got one rain jacket, and it's super light, so it just
Now,
rolls
this
up.
is also a jacket we got back in Canada before we left.
Yeah.
So it goes back again to say there are certain things you really should get before you leave.
So I love that jacket. I've got three long sleeve shirts. Again, we're talking about cotton and not cotton. I've got one that's just cotton that I love to wear inside the house. And the other two I got from Gap. If you look at Gap, their website, they have a fitness brand. And those two long sleeve shirts are Gap brand, and they're just basic black. I love them. They breathe really well. You can wash them in the sink. And they've been my go-to long sleeve shirt in hot weather. So three long sleeve shirts, and then I've got one, two, three, four, and the pair I'm wearing. So five shorts. So it's funny because two of the shorts are my go-to Columbia with pockets, and this pair I actually got at Costco. It's the Kirkland brand. I think it's Tough for women. That's the brand. They both have pockets. I love them. But with the hot weather, I'm finding I'm not wearing those at all. I'm wearing the more sporty, sweat wicking dry running shorts, I think they're called. And they have an inner liner inside, so you don't need to wear underwear, which is great with hot weather. So I have one, two, and then the pair I'm wearing. Three of those kind of running shorts. The other two are from Old Navy. So you can buy them everywhere. And I love them, especially with hot weather. And then I've got, how many tank tops? 8 tank tops. I don't wear t-shirts. I packed 4 t-shirts. I didn't wear any of them, so I just ended up giving them away. So I've got 8 tank tops. And again, most of those are sweat wicking. 2 are cotton. The rest are all sweat wicking. So the cotton ones I can wear for a sleeping shirt inside, or just wear the cotton inside the house, and then the rest are for the hot weather. Again, you can wash them in the sink, no problem. They dry within like an hour or 2 hours. I love them. And then I do have one packing cube. So it's funny because we had bought a bunch of packing cubes, and everyone says use packing cubes. For me and Noel, we actually prefer to just lay everything flat in our backpacks. Yeah. But I do like the packing cube for my underwear and my bras. So I've got how many? 3 bras. I find I probably only wear 2. One's kind of like a fancier bra if I ever have to wear a fancy bra. But 2 sports bras. I only have 5 pairs of underwear. Again, they're the fruit of the loom. I bought them at Walmart. They're just polyester blends, so they dry really, really easy. Again, wash them in the sink. And one buff, one of those ear cover, head cover things. Just in case, we found we use those on the boats a lot. If you're on the ferry, or
if it's windy,
if you're going for a hike and it's super windy, those buffs are great. They just cover up your ears. So one buff. And then sweaters. I don't have it here, but I've got one hoodie and one thin fleece black sweater with a zipper. And we'll give you a trick. The hoodies are really bulky. We love them. They're cozy and comfortable. Mm-hmm. So we don't pack them. Yeah, we wear them on the airplane.
Yeah.
And I
And
find
they're good for lower back support if you need that or something, right?
exactly, and I find for me, I really get cold in airports and on the airplane. So they're bulky, but we love our cotton hoodies,
Mm-hmm.
and we just wear them on the airplane, and that works out fine. So you don't have to find space for packing them.
Yeah, Jenny did have 2 pairs of socks she missed, but she
Oh,
doesn't really wear many socks. So
I never wear socks.
yeah,
Literally
the kind
have
of
never
backups.
worn them yet because I don't wear sneakers. So for shoes, you
Yeah.
want to grab my
Oh,
Tevas?
here we go.
I only have 2 pairs of shoes.
These are the outdoor.
My outdoor shoes are Tevas. I love these. These are the universal.
Yeah, I think we have a video we can link to here
Yes.
about them.
I actually originally had 2 pairs of Tevas, but the other pair, I find my feet were having problems. I think my arches have fallen. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe from so much walking. So I kept this pair, and which is fine because the universals are way lighter than my other
the other
Teva
ones were
pairs.
heavy.
The other ones were extremely heavy. So these are great, and they're waterproof. I love them. So those are my only sandals I wear outside. And then I needed a new indoor pair of shoes, so I decided just to get a cute pair of
Very colorful pair.
my tie-dye Crocs.
Yeah.
And those are my indoor pair. But if I need a backup pair, if my Tevas get soaked and they're just drying, I can wear these outside, and then I just wash the bottoms. So they're indoor shoes again. So I love my Crocs. I wear them inside all the time, but they're a backup if I do need another pair.
Yeah, and that's
for
another
outside.
thing to keep in mind. Having backups to things that maybe get broken or
Yes.
don't work is always a good idea.
Yes.
Especially if it's something that you can't replace.
Exactly.
right?
And I love them because they are waterproof. So, we're going to Bangkok soon, and it's rainy season. So if I do need a backup pair,
Yeah.
I can wear them outside and then just wash them, and they can be indoor shoes as well. So Crocs, great. So that's my other pair, and I only have 2 pairs of shoes. So
Yeah, so that's Jenny's bag.
So I have the Eagle Creek 40 liter. It's a bit of a different design than my husband's. He's got the Osprey. So what I love to do is when I'm packing my bag, there's a pocket right on the front here, and so that is where I keep my rain jacket. And it just rolls up, and I put that right in there. And that way I have it handy at all times, just in case we get off the airplane and it's raining. So that's where my rain jacket goes. And then it opens up, and there's 2 compartments, and those zipper open, and I will show you how I pack. I don't use packing cubes except for my underwear. The rest I like to just lay flat or roll. So you'll see how I do it in a sec. So because my backpack has the 2 zipper sides, on this side I put all the clothing that I wear all the time, my shorts, swimsuit, my tank tops, and on this side I put the stuff like I don't use very much, like my pants and stuff. So I'll show you. I love. It's on the bottom of my bag, and it's a shoe compartment, and that's where I put my Crocs. I fit right in there, and I just zip it up. Hey everybody, so I hope that video helped you on what I pack in my backpack. There should be another video coming up with what we put in our suitcase. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and thanks for watching.